Hey everybody! I made a video here a couple days back. We came to the same spot and well, that ain't working. We tried to do a little bit of muskie fishing and we didn't catch anything. This time, oh, I caught a rock. There we go. This time we're back. It's later in the day and we brought worms, so we're hoping maybe we'll catch some worms. I keep catching the bottom, but honestly, I don't wear this shirt when I'm going fishing. So last time we were here, I saw something, and I just want to check it out. It's got everything a guy could ask for: a good floater on a sluice, plenty of cobbles. It's concentrating from way up in that hill, all up in there, bringing all these rocks down. And when the water's high, which the other day when we got here it was high, we had to cross this, we had to walk across those logs because it was underwater all the way up to those logs. So as the river's coming down, this is just a big valley where anything flowing down the river is going to drop in as well. So could be piles and piles of gold coming from every different direction. I kind of doubt it because of the area I'm in, and honestly the river water, it's not very far up there to the dam, so the dam is like a huge riffle catching all of the gold, probably not letting a lot pass. But I said we'd come down and try some fishing, and I'm going to do a little test panning right away in here. And if I find anything worth looking at, I got the bucket classifier, I'll get it out, and with any luck, I'll find a flake or two of gold. So, I'll let you guys know how it turns out in a little bit here. Anywhere in here is going to be just as good as anywhere else. So, looky here, I already found treasure. Red, white, and blue keychain thingamabobber. We will, there's in my stuff up there, we'll get that out. We'll get a couple of these big rocks out of here right away. Oh, that was a nice one. Lots of real slimy dirt stuck to it. I am feeling right off the get-go. There's plenty of cobbles. I did see a little bit of quartz the other day when I was here. So, with any luck, there'll be a little speck of some shiny, good stuff in there. There's a chunk of quartz right there. All right. Take this down and pan it out, see what we can see. Got myself a little spot to rest at here. I hope it doesn't all topple in on me. And try to get some of these bigger guys out of here right away. Of course, we're looking for cool rocks at the same time. That one's kind of neat. Lots and lots of cobbles. Well, I thought that was part of an agate for a second there. See, there's a piece of quartz, another piece of quartz. Some of the, this is some shale here. Almost could be a petrified wood even. I think it's more likely to be shale. I think that's that same piece of quartz I saw before. I wished I would have ran this through my classifier. There's quite a bit of fine material in the bottom of this pan though. And dark material. More cool rocks. More not cool rocks. Next time I'm dumping it in my classifier. That's just all there is to it. You see, I got it down quite a bit. There's another piece of quartz. Another piece of quartz. Lots of nice orange colors in there. Another piece of quartz. I mean, we're on the right track. Boy, if anything could be an agate, that's got lots of neat colors in it. Throw that one at Donna. Alright. There's my riffles. Get serious about it now. Boy, it tightened right up in the bottom. Holy cow. Gotta rake some more of these big guys out of here. A little bit of dirt. Alright. Oh boy, there's just another big pile of gravel in there. Getting down to the good stuff. Some more big rocks. Wash them off a little bit. Pick this guy out. One more time back. Let it all out. Another big monster rock in there. Now, will I see any black sand? That is the question. A lot of darker sand, a lot of not blonde sand. Let's call that good enough. Try to find some clean water. There we go. Look at this. Packed in that under riffle. It's real clayey, real dirty, clay, sticky. I'm going to dump that water out again and get one more batch of clean water. Oh boy, it's not looking good, guys. There's maybe 1% of all of that is black sand. But by golly, there is some gold in there. Let me bury it all. Oh. Looks like a little bit of mica too, or that could be. I'll tell you what, since I got that piece, oh, it just floated on me. As I say, since I got that piece sitting in one spot, I'll get it on the camera before I spaz out and lose it, but looky there, I managed to tap a second one right up to it. So we're just gonna, oh, don't you move. All right, I'll get you guys out of the holster and show you my one fleck of gold. Well, somehow when I grabbed the phone to get it out of the holster, I stopped the video. And then I kept talking about this one piece of gold for quite a while. I'll get my finger in there so you can see. It is super tiny, but it's a fleck of gold. Oops, and I just flipped my pan. Now there's a couple other things that glitter like gold floating around in there, but I do believe they are micas. So I'm not super in a hurry to find or to try to mess with those. But there's that one little speck. So luckily I didn't lose the 7 minutes of footage where I was panning this, because I would have had to put you guys through that all over again on my second pan. But I won't do it again. I'm going to go back to that spot. I'm going to shovel a couple buckets into my classifier, bring them down here, get them classified up real nice, and maybe I'll sluice it, maybe I'll pan it back. We'll just have to see how I feel when I get to that point. And we will touch base here. We'll see what a 5-gallon bucket from the same spot gets me. Maybe 2 5ers. Let you know in a minute. Well, I just got done making my second bucket of pay, getting the sluice all set up and ready to run. I was walking over to get the camera, and Donna caught a carp. Looky there. I'm just going to be a nice guy since I'm right here and get this hook out of his mouth. Maybe. Oops. I did not. I failed miserably. You might need pliers. Cut his lips off. It's in there, huh? Oh, you got her. 2 hands makes all the difference in the world. Good job, honey. At least we didn't get skunked. Well, we didn't get skunked anyway, because I found gold. Speaking of I found gold, let's go check out my operation up here. I tried about 7 different spots to get the sluice to run. There's a decent amount of water. You'd think it would just make that little sluice go, but it's hard to get it all trapped into one spot. And I just kept moving up. Finally, I found a spot with just enough drop. And it does let the riffles are doing their thing. And I'm just going to dump a big blob on there, and you can see it's washing it down. And while it's washing it down, it is doing what it is supposed to do. So I have showed you guys how this sluice works a million times. You trap some water, you get some downhill angle if you can, you get it flowing through, you move some rocks around till you like how it's going. Try 3 or 4 times. Make sure the riffles are riffling, the little spinners are spinning, the gold is sinking to the bottom, and then you run. So that bucket was full to about there before I started digging in it. And that other one is full right to the top. That's all the fuller I could get it without having another bucket for water. So I am going to sit down here quick and get these fed to it. I won't be doing my 3-bucket challenge because I am sweaty, and this is it for me. I'll get these running, tapped up, and we'll see what we got. But I'll check back with you in a second or two here. See you guys instantaneously, your time. So I'm still sluicing, but I thought I'd share it with you one more time. And I just happened to look down, and just what a nice view. How peaceful this is. The water running in the background. Donna over there smashing rocks. For whatever reason, she's scrubbing that big rock. There must be something she's trying to see. But, hey, she's having fun. I'm having fun. Bobber's out there not bobbing. The dog is somewhere. She stopped running around because she hit her limit. Oh, I think she's right there by Mom. Could be wrong. But we're having a great time. This is what it's all about. Enjoying life, watching the dirt go by, washing rocks. I'll check in with you real quick like here. Alright guys, this is it. I got all of my cons in basically 2 buckets. A little bit stuck to the side in here. We'll wash that down. Dump it into this pan. Hopefully not dump it all out. Let's make it sit level. There we go. We'll see what we got. If we got anything. I found 1 flake and 2 shovels full of unscreened material. So let's hope that 2 buckets of screen material will get me a lot more than 1 flake. I'm only going to take a little bit off. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it over here on the little side. Try not to have any loss. Oh, there's a good sized piece there. You gotta have some friends. Come on. Oh, I see 5, 6, 7. One of them is decent. I mean, I won't say it's weighable by any means, but we got a pan of gold here, guys. I'm gonna call that good enough for 1 shot. And I will snuffer that and we'll see if what's hiding in there. Let me show you what I got. I'm pretty impressed. I'll just pull you out of the holster. Try not to shut it off this time. Alright, still recording. Look at that. Look at that. That's not a bad size piece for 9 miles from home. Just a little fishing hole down the road. Last time I was here fishing, I says, man, there's got to be some gold in that. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 7th one. I bet there's more. We'll pause you. I'm going to snuffer that up, tap it around again. Well, nothing too spectacular on the second run, but there is another decent sized piece right there. And I saw 3 or 4 other ones hanging out with it, little baby guys. So I'm going to snuffer them up, tap it around one more time, then we'll do a snuffer dump. And I just dumped my snuffer into this pan. It had gold in it. I don't know if it's from when I went to Neilsville, or if this is from Nugget Lake, or from my garage. I really have no idea. But it had some gold in it, so I'm going to tap that pan out after I tap this one out and see what I just dumped in there. Well, I don't remember where it's from. Well, look at that. Another really good sized piece. For where I'm at, that's pretty decent. I was just gonna dump the pan and that guy popped out of the middle of nowhere. Look at that. Awesome. Well, here's the snuffer dump. A surprising amount of gold. Some decent sized pieces in there. I can't complain about that, not one little bit. Like I said, I just had a feeling there had to be something in there. And this is the most gold that I've found close to home. And right by a nice fishing hole, a great spot to hang out. So now I'm gonna snuffer this up one more time in that pan, and I'll put them all together and see what was actually in the snuffer. I really think that could be from Neilsville, but I don't remember. So I guess we'll kind of see what my 3-bucket challenge would have looked like. Yeah, there was definitely more in the snuffer than I found today. That had to be from my Neilsville trip, the last video I uploaded. So, I mean, that's a little more than 3 buckets, but if I was going to enter anything into the 3-bucket challenge, that would be it. I mean, it took me a week and a half to get 3 buckets, but there it is. I'm going to snuffer this up one more time, and maybe this time I'll remember to take the snuffer in the house and empty it out. Alright, while we're here, we got to check out Donna's rock. I had to wander over and see what it is she's been scrubbing on, because she's been over here scrubbing on this thing for quite a while. And it's a cool rock. I don't think I'll be packing this up and shipping it to Chris Lilly by any means, and I really doubt she's going to put it in her backpack, but it's got some really cool inclusions. It's got some crazy wavy pattern going through it. It's got some cool colors. So, and she says that if you go all the way around it, that goes all the way around it. So she's just been over here with a scrub brush, scrubbing away on this rock. But, cool find, honey, cool find.
I just wanted to see if that was quartz.
Oh, I don't see any quartz.
No, it doesn't look like it.
But, alright, let's see here. Hey guys, this is it. We're signing off. Thanks for watching the video, checking out some fishing with us. We caught 1 fish. We found 10, 15 flakes of gold. Didn't lose our dog. There's the Danny dog. Danny dog! Say hi. Tried to zoom in, it didn't work. Alright guys, see you on the next video. Heavy pans.
Hi.
What else do you... Like and subscribe. That's right, buddy.